Hi, I'm Victor Margiotta, and this is the Community Show. I have Doug Ferony here. He's going to help us do a little cooking. We're going to talk about his new album. He's got a couple of shows coming up, and it's springtime, and we're ready. We're ready for spring. We're ready to celebrate life. We're going to celebrate with some good food. We're going to have my friend Derek is on the camera today. I have Karen, and I'd like to thank Joe and Cecilia for all the hard work that they do. If it wasn't for these guys, we would not have a show. So I have the pan is getting hot, but I want to ask Doug how he's doing.
Hey, I'm here. I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Having fun already.
Excellent.
Yeah, yes. Things are good. We just did a big show this weekend up in Middletown.
Okay.
With my good friend Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra. And we taped TV shows for his RFD station. And boy, we had a good time. A lot of great music and songs, a lot of fun.
All right. So I don't know if you saw the show last month. We had Karen Mayo, who wrote a book,
Okay.
Mindful Eating. Excellent.
Oh,
Easy
great.
read.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon. And it's excellent because we have to start eating healthy. It's
Yes.
important to eat right and exercise and take care of yourself. It's so important to take care of yourself so you can enjoy life, because I'm ready for spring. I'm excited to play some golf. I'm excited for the great weather, to put the garden in so I can grow my own tomatoes and my own kale and my own peppers. So we're really looking forward to that. And you're not much of a golfer, are you?
No. Well, I like to play when I can,
Yes.
but you know, I just get so busy sometimes with my schedule. So.
Yeah.
But it is nice, and when you can get out there, the courses are
Yeah.
beautiful around here.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's funny because there's so many courses that sometimes you drive by them, you don't even know it's a golf course.
That's
there,
true.
know?
Yeah.
And I really enjoy it. And I've made so many friends playing golf, and it's a great way of getting out.
Yes.
You know,
Great
socializing.
exercise.
It is.
Right,
It's
great exercise,
really
yeah.
good exercise.
Yeah.
So I've been warming up. I hit the range a couple times, and
Nice.
really looking forward to playing. But this spring, you know, it's been a mild winter, but now it's like it doesn't want to leave. You know.
Yeah, I
So,
know, it's hanging in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, we should go play some
All right.
golf. I'd love to do it maybe this summer.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so I have the steak. I have a shell steak, which I am going to season with a little salt. All right, we don't go too crazy with the salt, and some pepper. Okay, and I have my oil. This is 25% olive, and we're going to put some kale, and I have some shrimp. So let me get the steak in. We're going to sizzle, so here it goes. Nice.
All right.
We're going to let it brown on both sides. I'm going to take the stem off of the kale. We're going to cut it up. Okay, and I have some garlic for us. Cut the garlic up. All right.
Wow.
So what shows do you have lined up now?
We have it's going to be at Empire City Casino in July.
Yep.
So we'll be down there.
Yep.
Also, this year happens to be Dean Martin's 100th birthday
Oh, it is.
on June the 7th.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have some tribute shows we're also going to be performing over the summer
Excellent.
for Dean Martin, and we're trying to book something right on his birthday too, so I hope that happens.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, because Dean Martin.
I know.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
Beautiful.
Now the steak's going to be cooking a while, so I'm just going to turn it over. We got a nice brown sear. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the shrimp in. We'll brown these shrimp. Put them over here.
Nice.
Okay. Then I'm going to work in. I like to put the onions in next because they take a little longer than the kale to cook. So just get a little bit of oil on the shrimp. Okay. And we're going to season those too. So we'll just put a little salt and a little pepper. Okay. Now I'm going to put my onion in. The garlic I like to put in last because I don't want it to burn, and then the flavor will be a little too much. It'll be overbearing.
Sure.
So cut the red onions. Not only do they add flavor, but they add some nice color. So we got the color and the flavor going in there. All right. Now you do a couple of cruises with Jimmy Sturr. How was
Yes,
that?
yes, great, great. We were Eastern Caribbean this year. We went to the Bahamas
Okay.
and St. Martin,
Yep.
and then we ended up in Puerto Rico,
Nice.
and that was wonderful. Yeah,
Did you go ashore? Did you check
absolutely.
it out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried it at every stop.
Yeah.
There's one or two stops here and there that I don't want to get off the boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. but it's always a good cruise, and,
Nice.
and the locations are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, there's some spots in actually in the Bahamas. The cruise line, a couple of cruise lines got together and they bought I guess an island or something in the Bahamas where they have their own they go to.
Yep.
So it's private. There's no other. So it's a private stop.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so now the shrimp is brown, so I'm going to turn each one. Okay. All right. Got a little shell there. Okay, so we'll keep those on the side. Steak looks good. I'm going to push that on the side too. Now, do you see how the onion's brown?
Oh yeah.
So those are softening. They're becoming a little translucent, which is nice. So that's a good time now to add the kale,
Wow.
which I'm going to chop up just a little more so it cooks evenly. Plus, it'll be easier to eat.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we add the kale. Now, how is your diet? Have you been eating right?
You know, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been pretty good, I got to say.
How about the exercise? Have you been getting out? Have you been walking?
Yeah, I try to exercise actually every day.
Oh, good.
Just at home and do my
You got a little routine
exercises
going on?
and do my stretches and
Yep.
do some push-ups and stuff
Because
like
we're
that.
not getting any younger.
No,
you have to stay fit.
no.
And in order for you to keep playing and doing
Absolutely,
well, you
absolutely.
have to...
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, in my business too, I lift a lot of equipment. So
oh, sure.
whenever I play at the restaurant,
Yep, you got to bring
I
your
bring
own,
it all in. Yeah.
You're your own roadie,
And
right?
I love my band, but they're ready to go right after the last song. So.
So you got to get going. Okay, so I'm going to mince the garlic a little, all right? And I think it's a good time to put that in, so we'll put the garlic in. And we got our food groups here. We got our protein. You have your carbohydrates. I'm going to add a little bit of pasta, but not right now. We're going to hold off a second on that. Okay. Now, do you see how the pan is starting to get brown?
Yeah.
That's going to add a little flavor, okay? Once I add the chicken stock, which is a good time now to do that. So
Okay. Wow,
I'm going to add the
great.
chicken stock.
Wonderful.
All right, now the steam is going to help cook the
Okay.
kale. And I'm actually going to put a little tomato in there too.
Wow, cool. Great.
So that'll be like a nice little, almost like a marinara.
Oh yeah.
So we'll add the tomatoes.
Nice.
Now, how about you? Are you much of a gardener?
Garden? No.
No?
I have no interest in that.
Oh, come on.
I like I like eating the vegetables.
Yeah, yeah.
But I maybe it's the patience. I don't have the patience to.
Well, it does.
Actually, I'm going
It's
to
a lot
start.
of
I'm going to
work.
start yoga.
Oh, you're going to do yoga? Well, that's a good thing.
Yes. Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good for the soul, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your new CD out. Let the Good Times
Let the good
Roll.
times roll. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yeah.
Now that was a lot of work, huh?
Yeah, we recorded that last year, and some of the songs, well, most of the songs are like classic songs we did, but the one song that Let the Good Times Roll is our featured song on the CD.
Excellent.
And boy, it's got a big sound, and
Nice.
my musicians really played well on it.
Good.
And it's doing good, and it's on YouTube, and also we have it on digital downloads.
Okay.
They play it, and of course on my station Pandora we have Doug Ferony on Pandora. We have a lot of great music there too.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now look at that.
Yep. Now, how do you like your steak?
Me? Well, let's see. It could be sometimes rare, sometimes medium. So
Medium.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
yeah, yeah.
I prefer medium.
Yep.
I'm going to actually turn it over, put it right over the kale.
Wow.
Work the shrimp in. The shrimp still needs to cook a little more,
Wow.
so we'll get that in there. So this is like a surf and turf, but you got to eat your veggies. And I
Yes.
always think the trick to eating veggies is to eat them when you're hungry.
Sure.
Don't sit there and eat the steak first, and then you'll be full, and then you won't
Right.
eat your vegetables.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So eat your vegetables first, and then work on the steak. So.
Nice.
But I
nice.
also like to incorporate veggies into every meal, whatever I'm eating.
Sure.
You know, it's a necessity. You have to eat right. It's so important. And you know, that's what I'm pushing. I'm pushing good health. I'm pushing community. I'd love to see people get involved. It's so important.
Absolutely.
And I know you do a lot of work with the seniors.
I do.
And what are some of the places you go to?
Well, I play all over. You know, wherever I get booked, or
Yeah.
wherever they could use me to perform.
Yeah.
So I do the tri-state area, and sometimes I go out to Pennsylvania, depending on the event
Yeah.
and what they want. But in Peekskill, you know, I play Drumhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Seabury, and stop in at that Holy Comforter sometimes
Yeah.
and perform there, and Wingate up in Fishkill, and there's a whole list. But
Excellent.
but yeah, no, I
So
do
you
those.
make your rounds.
Yeah, I do those, and I love doing it.
Excellent.
It's really great.
Okay, so the only way to check a steak is to feel it. Now this is just about, it's getting close. I would say it's medium rare right now, so we'll let it cook a little more so it can be medium the way you like it. Now do you see how the vegetables are steaming beautifully?
Yes.
Nice. You got that nice green color. The onions are still a little firm, but that's okay. And the, oh, this is perfect. We only have another minute. Now we have a video that your daughter,
Yes, my
Put
daughter
together.
Sophia edited it, put it together.
okay.
And it's for that song that we just released, "Let the Good Times Roll."
All right, so let's take
Yeah.
a look at it. That
Good.
sounds good?
Great.
Okay.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. You only live but once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Yeah, talking about the good times. It don't make no difference, you're young or old. All you gotta do is get together, let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. If you want to have a ball, you got to go out and spend some cash and let the good times roll. Yeah, talking about the good times. Well, it makes no difference, you're young or old. All you got to do is get together, let the good times roll. Hey, y'all, tell everybody, Doug Ferony's in town. Got $1.25, I'm just raring the clown. Don't let no female play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I'm gonna keep. So let the good times roll. Yeah, talking about the good times. Don't matter, you're young or old. All you gotta do is get together, let the good times roll. Yeah, no matter the weather, rainy weather, if you want to have a ball, you got to get yourself together. Yeah, oh, let the good times roll.
That was excellent. That's a really good video.
Thank you. Thank you.
Took a lot of work, though.
Yeah, a lot of those shots are from many shows that we've done. And like I say, my daughter edited and put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
How is Sophia doing?
She's doing great.
Excellent.
She's doing great.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now the steak is pretty much cooked, so what I'm going to do here is I'll put the pasta in. This will get heated up. All right, and I'm going to add a little more stock. Okay.
Wow.
And then we'll just let the pasta heat up, and then we'll plate the dish.
it's smelling so good too.
All right, excellent. So what do you do now with your voice? Do you have to take lessons now? I know you're already established, but
Oh yeah. It's just like any good, just say like a golfer. Even you gotta, you might get into a bad habit with a swing or something.
Yeah.
Vocally, it's good to go over the fundamentals and get some perspective from a good teacher. I actually have a great teacher.
oh, you do?
Yeah, and she's a graduate of Juilliard, and she really helps me stay on track.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I do believe in continuing vocal lessons all through the career,
Yes.
because it's just a matter of staying as sharp as you can and as best as you can. Absolutely. Yeah, and of course tea. I like tea for the Doug Ferony show likes tea. Tea and honey.
Excellent.
I got my teapot, and the leaves, and I have that special cup that goes inside of it, and then I pour the water in, and it's nice. And after a few minutes, it's ready.
Awesome.
I really like that. Yeah, it's good. That, and then other nights I like a nice martini glass with with some Grey Goose. That's on a different night though.
Yeah.
That's on a non-performance night.
Okay.
But once in a while.
All right, so this is ready. We're going to plate the dish, as they say. Okay, we'll put the pasta down first. Now this is a special at the Paradise. You can come down. My cousin Frank is now cooking.
Okay.
Yep, he used to be at the Pizza Corner in Ossining,
Okay.
and he moved on from there, and now he's at the Paradise.
Wonderful.
So yeah, we're really excited to have him, and he's an excellent cook.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, and he carries on the family tradition. I'm teaching him how to make the cream puffs.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
that's an added bonus for me, so I get a little help.
Yes.
All right.
That's
Okay.
another specialty at the restaurant.
Oh, it is. It's
Along
you
with
can't
the
stop it. It's
Terrific
just
pizza and everything, all the other great dishes. Yeah.
okay. So that steak is perfect. We're going to put that on the plate for you. We have our shrimp and pasta with kale, tomatoes, and onions. Okay. Get the rest off. Good. All right, how's that look?
Fantastic.
Is that nice?
Fantastic.
All right. I'm actually going to cook for the crew now.
Okay.
So, get our pan back on. We're going to do a little stir fry for those guys.
Nice.
So I have another steak. So
Fantastic.
with stir fry, what you do is you cut the steak up.
Yep.
You could actually add the fat in. That could be your oil.
That helps like an oil. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it also adds a lot of flavor. So
Yes.
we'll get the,
Right.
okay.
Right.
And then what you do is you cube the steak.
Now, not on this particular item, but does it help to marinate a steak?
Oh, without a doubt.
It does.
If you could put it in the refrigerator
Yep.
in, garlic and oil, or if you like the soy sauce.
It really does make a difference.
Yeah, they have so many different kinds of marinade now that
Yeah, right.
you could really go with a lot of different ones.
Okay.
So with this, we're going to put peppers. And to me, peppers always take a little longer to cook. So what I like to do is get the peppers right in there.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. That's great.
And these are loaded with vitamin C, so it's excellent source of vitamin C.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's okay to take multivitamins and different kinds of vitamins, but
Yep.
it's important to get the vitamins from the food.
Okay.
So, and kale is an excellent source of, from what I understand, protein as well as
Wow.
B vitamins, C vitamins. So,
Wow.
okay. So we got that in there. We're going to get some onion in.
All
I'm
right.
going to add a little oil.
Is that like looks like olive oil?
It
is that what
is, but it's actually 25% olive oil,
Yeah.
and the rest is vegetable oil.
and vegetable oil is real good for this type
Yeah.
of cooking. Yeah.
Right. Actually, olive oil breaks down when you're cooking, so it's better for salads and
Right.
dipping bread. So, right. So you,
Say like if I boil pasta at home and I put oil in, is it better just to use the vegetable oil to put a little oil in the water?
yes.
Vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you're, when you're,
Makes more sense to do that.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next we'll get the steak in. I like to take care of the crew.
Yeah.
And if I'm not cooking, I'll bring some pizza in or something that they can enjoy.
Nice.
All right, so cube the steak. Try to get them all about the same thickness so they cook evenly.
Okay.
All right, so add a little salt, pepper. We'll move this over. Okay, and we'll get the steak in. That's a nice sizzle, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll leave that there. And we'll also put some tomato in this too. It'll be nice.
Oh, that's great.
So what do you enjoy most about performing?
I just like to, first of all, myself, I love to perform and get out there. And I like seeing people, get excited.
Yeah.
And enjoy the performance and the show and the music. And, that makes me real happy to see that. And to me, that's what makes us successful. Of course, being prepared and putting on, the best show you can.
Yes.
But just to see the people happy and elated, that really makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I enjoy about the restaurant. My favorite part is when the food goes out
Yeah.
and you get that moment of silence and everybody starts to enjoy the food.
Right.
And then, I don't care, somebody could just say something and then the whole table just bursts into laughter.
Right. Right.
And, it's because they're happy. They're happy with their food. They're happy
Sure.
with the company. They're happy where they are.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the best part of working in a restaurant.
That's beautiful.
Is that the people are happy, you know?
Yes, sure.
And that's the best form of advertisement. Because if they're happy, they'll come back.
That's
So-
right. That's right. You're right.
So
Yeah.
we made the cover of the Cortland magazine.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. So
Oh, thanks for
Sonia
telling
Garber,
me.
Sonia Garber is the editor.
Okay.
And we've been, waiting. She's asked us a while ago, so we finally, I'm not sure if it's this month coming up or the next month, but they came, they took pictures.
Oh,
and,
great.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. Did
And
you get
sh-
some extra copies and
Yep.
have them at the restaurant, I'm sure?
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
have them. So
Yeah. That's wonderful.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, now's a good time to add the tomato. We'll just chop it up a little more. Okay.
That's terrific.
Isn't that beautiful?
It sure is.
And of course, we want to get our veggies, so we'll throw a little kale in there. We got our peppers and onions. But it's always nice to incorporate the kale as much as you can.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
And we'll give it a little toss. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
That sure is.
Oh my gosh. This one's for you, Joe. I hope you hope you enjoy it. Okay, so that's good.
Joe's on the inside there.
Yeah. Beautiful. So you have a new album that you're working on.
Right? Yes,
And
we're
what's-
doing,
What's that all about?
this summer our project is all the songs that are, well, not all the songs, but a lot of the favorites Italian songs.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of, I guess, songs like That's Amore and Volare.
Yep.
And then we're doing a song called Come Prima. I'm
Excellent.
singing this beautiful song from a Mario Lanza film that he did
Yeah.
called For the First Time. And then we have Al Di La,
Oh, I love that song.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of great songs. It's going to be a wonderful album
Wow.
and CD.
Yeah.
And we started actually recording it last fall.
Okay.
But we're going to go back and we're going to work on it maybe in June and July and try to get it finished.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You still don't have a name for it though.
No. It could be
And-
Ferony Fever.
Okay.
It could be Via Ferony. Arrivederci, Ferony. But we are, yeah, we're working on a title for it.
Yeah. And what about the cover?
I may have to go to Italy to
Yeah?
maybe by the chapel somewhere over there, you know.
Nice.
And maybe in Rome, you know.
Okay. Well, I have a friend, Barry Muller, who just went back. He lives in Italy.
Okay.
And he gave me my passport application, so I have to fill that out.
Good,
So,
good.
you know, I had passports.
Yes.
And I guess they expire, so you have to renew them.
Yes.
You know what that means, right? You got to
Yeah, sure. I
fill out
actually,
the application and
yeah.
get it going. So
You got to have that because whenever we got to get out of town,
Yeah.
you got to have that passport.
you got to get the passport.
You got to be ready. Yeah.
For sure. So now's the perfect time to add some chicken stock. That'll help steam let it cook the rest of the way. Okay, and that's perfect the way it is. You know what else? I had a couple of shrimp left over, so now's a good time. Shrimp really don't take that long to cook.
Okay.
So,
Once it gets like that
yeah,
orangey.
exactly.
Okay.
It goes from clear to opaque, and then it's done.
Wow.
So we'll take a while. All right, we'll get that in there.
Fantastic.
Put them in the bottom.
Yeah.
This is going to take a few minutes to cook anyway, so
Oh,
you can
good.
see that the steak is still a little
Yeah.
pink. So, all right.
Wow.
All right, so we just got about 2 minutes left,
Okay.
and just tell us where the next show is so we can go and see you.
Yes. Well, we're playing Empire City, July the 8th.
Okay.
Yep. And so that's probably. I know it's kind of far out yet, but things pop up ahead of time. So
Sure.
I just don't have any. I got some tentative commitments locally, but we're doing things again. Actually, just booked a show in Massachusetts.
Awesome.
Yep, and we hope to be back at the Paramount again this
Yeah.
fall.
Excellent.
Maybe in November or December again. We did a fundraiser just this last December for the Peekskill Fire Department. So just maybe go to DougFerony.com and
Yes,
I
that's
update
the way to go,
my
for
schedule every week. We update it with new dates and performances, and well, we'd love to see everybody out there having a great
Yes,
time and joining
definitely.
us at our show,
Yeah.
and Victor as well, and yeah, good stuff.
All right, and we'll probably have you at the Paradise again, so you'll be.
Oh, I
able to
love that
see
anytime.
Oh, I know. We
That's-
love having you.
It's my favorite local
Yeah.
place
You
to
can't
be.
beat that big band sound, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And, the trumpets and the drums and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is Victor Margiotta. This is the community show. I would love for you guys to try this recipe at home. Don't forget to add as many vegetables into your cooking as possible so that you can eat right, exercise, take care of yourself, so you can get involved in the community and have fun with your neighbors and friends and maybe play some golf, which me and Dougie are going to play.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah.
all right. So this is just about done. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. All right.
Nice.
Hey, thanks so much for coming
Victor,
on.
thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Good luck with
Smells great.
everything. All right.